All right. Welcome to the UK's turn in Operation Unprovoked Aggression. Silly name. Anyway, the UK is buying. The UK Europe is buying 2 tanks, an artillery and an infantry, and a destroyer, and saving $1. UK India is buying a fighter, an artillery, and an infantry. All right. Many attacks to declare. So we've got a couple here that are kind of walk-ons. This guy right here from the West India is going to walk over and take Eastern Persia. This transport from 39 is going to come to 79-80, and he's going to bring an artillery and a dude, and that's going to unlock the 2 Saudi Arabian guys. They're not Saudi Arabian. The Persian guys, the Shah's men. And that's a $2 swing up for the UK Pacific, actually. All right, so that's done. The transport's there. All right. Okay. Just a non-combat move. Go ahead and wrap it up. Basically, this side of the board. These 2 guys are going to come up to 37. The cruiser and the destroyer, they're going to join the battleship up there. These 2 infantry are going to swing up to Shan State, or 3 infantry here. I'm going to leave 1 infantry in Calcutta, but I'm going to take all these infantry and 2 AAA up into Burma, the Burmese fighter. Let's see, the Burmese fighter is going to stay there. I'm going to move this guy here in a minute, but not just yet. He's going to come over and land on British Somaliland here in just a second. So I'll put that there to remind myself. Okay. All right. C-Zone 96 right here. Playing risky, we're just going to go with a fighter from Gibraltar. Going 1, 2, 3. And he'll have to land on Malta. We're doing Taranto, so it's all coming. We've got fighter from Malta. We'll go ahead and put this on the battle board. And my opponent said he is scrambling, so all right. There's that. His 3 planes. And I'm bringing the carrier, the tactical, and the cruiser, the destroyer here. This transport here is going to go from 81 to 76. And he's going to be met by this destroyer from 71. And they are going to, that transport is going to bring with it this artillery and this infantry, and my technology is advanced infantry, so this infantry from Anglo-Egypt is going to slide up. This mech is also going to come with it too. So that's going into there. Also coming into 97, I'm sorry, I just got all mixed up. Also coming into 97 is the fighter from England. The carrier is going to be in 97, so the fighter with 5 spots goes into 110, Normandy, France, Northern Italy, and then into 97. Also the bomber, he will have 2 spots remaining following the same path. And then you're scrambling all 3 fighters there. Got one guy there. This fighter, that guy needs to be there. Okay, C-Zone 91. Here, let me rotate a little bit here. C-Zone 91, we are coming with this cruiser from, or no, 110. We're coming with this cruiser from 91, this destroyer. You got a damaged battleship and a sub. And I will come with the fighter that's left in Britain, this destroyer, and this cruiser into 110. 1, 2, the 96. I believe that is all the combat. All right. All right. Let's kill some fascists. Let's leave Taranto for last. All right, so here you've got 1, 2, 3 at 2 against my 1, 2, 3 at 2. And 1 at 1. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Whoops. Okay. All right, my attack. 1, 2, 3 at 2, and then 1 at 1. 1 hit. That's lame. Your reply, 3 at 2. 1 hit. So, I lose a 2, or you lose a 2, I lose a 1. We do it again. Alright. I'll kill infantry. And you will kill an infantry. Alright, here's my 3 at 2. 2 hits. Alright, that takes care of you. And you can kill 1 of mine. I'll kill my other infantry. Your Italian dudes are dead. Ethiopia is now British. Italy's down 1. And the UK is up 1. Okay. Oh, that'll have a mech and an artillery left there. I'm gonna go ahead and do that non-combat and fly this plane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna land in British Somaliland right there. Okay. Next, let's do 96. We've got a destroyer for you at 2, and I've got a fighter at 3. I can go ahead and roll these at the same time. Fighter hits, destroyer misses. So the destroyer is dead, and with it, the transport. All right. That's good news. Okay, next we've got C-Zone 110. Here, let's back this up here. All right, you've got, let's see, let's pull these out. Ooh. You've got one damaged battleship at 4, one sub defending at 1, and I've got cruiser at 3, fighter at 3, and destroyer at 2. All right, I need 2 hits. Let's get the 3 hits. And you reply with a 4 and a 1. You got 1 hit. All right. All right. Battleship sub are dead. And I have 1 hit to apply. I will apply it to the destroyer that I'm just about to replace. So this cruiser is 110. This fighter is just going to turn around and land back in London. This fighter from 96 is going to turn right back around and land in Malta. Or he has to. That's the only place he can land. So, there's that. Okay. Taranto time. All right. Yeah. That's a big show. All right. All right. Defender. You have a battleship at 4, along with a German fighter, 2 Italian fighters. Then you have a cruiser at 3, and I am attacking. And then you have a transport back here, cowering. I have a submarine here to take a couple of hits. Or a carrier. I am attacking with a cruiser. Here's a destroyer. A boost with a heavy bomb or a strategic bomber, and then a boosted tactical with the fighter. So I'm attacking with a. All right, let me get these out. With a 2, 2 3s, and 2 4s. Oh. Sorry, 3 3s and 2 4s. And you are defending with 1, 2, 3, 4 4s, 4 4s, and a 3. Okay. Woo! Here we go. Put all these other dice away. All right, here goes. 3 hits. It's not the worst. Okay. Low numbers. 3 hits. All right. There we go. Okay. I will kill the destroyer. 2 3 hits. And I will kill the carrier. 1 2 3. And your 3 hits, I assume, will be the cruiser. You will take a hit on the battleship. And I'm going to guess the German fighter. Thanks for coming down. Auf Wiedersehen. Okay, let's do it again. All right. I will be with 1 2 3 at 3, and then 2 at 4. And you have 1 2 3 at 4 remaining. Not great. None of my 4s hit. That's annoying. Okay. 2 hits. I assume you're going to want to kill the fighters. All right. You come back with 1 hit. All right. Your 2 hits. I will kill your fighters. And with my 1 hit, I'll kill the fighter from London that was going to have to land on the carrier anyway. So, okay. So, I will hit with 1 3, 2 3s, and 2 4s. You will defend with 1 4. 1 hit. That's enough to kill him. And you got 1 hit in return. Kill the cruiser. Leave my planes. Okay, so these all had 2 remaining. From 97. Which pretty much means they all have to land in Malta. So Malta's got a bunch of stuff on it. Well, the air base is full anyway. Yep, okay. Okay. Now, non-combat moves. All that Navy wiped out there. All right. Come on, French Navy. Hold the line. Okay, this fighter, as I already took care of that. All of this stuff here is going to back up into Egypt from Alexandria. We're going to consolidate there. These 2 guys from South Africa are going to slide up to Rhodesia. Let's see. This transport and this destroyer are going to pick up this tank and this infantry, come down to Gibraltar. Oh, I forgot to land the attack as well. Also a Malta. 1 2. Yep. So this destroyer, this transport up here that survived are going to go with the port, and they're going to go 1 2 3 down to 91. They're going to drop off a tank and an infantry in Gibraltar. This transport in 109 is going to slide. He's got a port. He's going to go 1 2 3 over to 106. These guys from Ontario are going to come up to Quebecois. All right, that's done. That's done. I think that's all of my movements. I think that's everything. So, that's done. That's done. That's all done. That's done. Navy. What do you know? Okay. So the UK Europe is at 29. They saved $1. Oh, wait. I gotta place units. Okay, the 2 armor are going to go into South Africa. The dude and the artillery are going to go into London. The destroyer is going to go with this cruiser into 110. And in India, the fighter, that and that. All right, and I saved $1 from last turn. So I saved $1. I'm at 29 on the tracker. So there's the dollar. I will take 30 to spend next time. And then for the UK, I have $19 for the UK Pacific. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And let me check bonuses. Okay. When I'm at war with Europe, 5 if I control all of my original territories, which I do as of now, so that's an extra 5. So UK Europe has 35 to spend. UK Pacific 15, has 19 to spend next turn. Put it away. Okay. Now, disposition of forces. Down here in C-Zone 37, I have a battleship, a cruiser, and a destroyer. Shan State, I have 3 infantry. Burma, I have 5, 6, 7 infantry, a fighter, and 2 AAA. India, I have a infantry, artillery, a fighter, and a AAA, an attack bomber that I totally didn't know about and forgot about and wish I had used. Anyway, Eastern Persia, I have a guy. Persia, I have 1, 2, 3 guys and an artillery. C-Zone 80, I have a transport. C-Zone 76, I have a destroyer and a transport. Ethiopia, I have an infantry and an artillery, a mechanized infantry and an artillery. British Somaliland, I have a fighter. Rhodesia, I have 2 infantry, 2 tanks in South Africa. In Egypt, I have 2 infantry, an artillery, and a tank holding down the fort with these Anzakis. On Malta, I have 2 fighters, a strategic bomber, a AAA, a tactical bomber, and an infantry. A lot of stuff. Gibraltar, I have a dude and a tank. C-Zone 91, I have a destroyer and a transport. Quebec, I have an artillery and a guy with a transport and 106. Scotland, 2 infantry and a AAA. C-Zone 110, a cruiser and a destroyer. And London, we have 2 infantry, a mechanized infantry, a fighter, and make that 3 infantry total, a fighter, an artillery, and 1, 2, 3, 4 AAA. And that should be everything. I'm pretty sure I got it all right. If I didn't, let me know. I'll be out of town for a few days, but I will do Anzac and France We Come From France when I get back.